Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Alright, I don't even remember where we left off, to be honest. I have played this game since, and I did bits and pieces. We did a couple raids.
Take Christ's skull and burn down this house! Give me a hand with this.
Watch for fates.
Come, help me with this.
Pretty much just explored this area here. I've tried to do this raid a couple times down here, but every time I do, my game crashes for some reason. And it's really, really annoying. So, I think we're just going to skip that for now. We'll see what we can get from the raids that I've done. And we might upgrade our settlement, do some main missions, and go from there.
Let's see you, old friend.
We got the hidden ones. Table we got. Oh, we got some stuff too. I'll show you in a sec. Trading post. What do we want? Barracks. I think we'll get the hidden ones. Unlocks what? Order of the Ancients. And maybe the stables? Should we get the stables first? I think we'll get the stables first and then we'll do the main mission. How much of this stuff do I have? Does it tell me? Yeah, so we have a fair bit, just not much raw materials. Get the stable first. We got what did we get? We picked up this. Couple things. Just from some free DLC stuff. Nothing too fancy. Upgraded armor. The Altair outfit. Looks pretty cool. It just doesn't really fit in, I don't think. We got this one. Yeah, picked up a couple things, but nothing major. The sign. Trading post, yes. Oh, so that's going to upgrade our colony level to level 3, I think, or level 2? Level 2. Ooh.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot.
Hello?
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Could do that for you, mate. Even though you tried to steal my kill. Which I don't think you ever apologise for. So I think this unlocks that thing where it gives you like a list, like a contract of a bunch of people.
This
Hope
will
so.
make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else.
Oh,
A gift
okay.
I wish to share.
A
Another
gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Sure.
I
Why
will.
not?
Lead on.
Still waiting for that apology.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Hello, Eivor.
Easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
So where are you taking me, buddy? We gotta get on a boat. Oh boy.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Two dudes in a boat. What could go wrong? Oh. That's it?
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
You're still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites.
Oh.
It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve.
He's gonna
Like
teach me
your
how to dive,
meditation,
isn't he?
It centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt.
Got a point though.
Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Oh boy. We're up very high.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
Oh
Hytham!
shit.
Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear. Conquer it.
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Imagine if it was.
Yeah!
Perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order.
Whoa.
Sigurd and I want the
What
same.
the hell?
A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
Okie doke. Bit of a tirade he went on there.
Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, this is what I thought it would give. Secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of societies to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of Order members. Okay. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Order members have a hierarchy system. Assassinating a Palatinus or a Preost will provide intel on their... I'm not even going to bother. And eventually real... Yeah, okay. and kill the members. So that's just like a background thing we can do while we play the game, I guess. Oh, it's a puppy. Hello, puppy. Oh, it's a good-looking puppy. Oh, puppy. I just love dogs in games. How can you not? Oh, he's following me. Good boy.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's go.
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is
It is about
time.
time.
So be careful in choosing the words
that
you say.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger... I'll recall what you've taught ere I enter the fray.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to
Thank you,
match
thank
my
you.
line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
And I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull. And I'll make a fine goblet.
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad
Oh,
start.
come on.
Close, you're close. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Albus. I'll take the lesson to heart.
We got that level 2 though.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready,
Oh,
meet me at the
nice.
stables.
Gave me a room.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
As we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Ranvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Roger, Roger. Consult Raventhourt's status. Interesting, and a
A
bed.
bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Wonder if I get arrested bonus.
Be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag, please. This must be done.
What's going on?
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the Ravens,
Dag.
and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Oh, got a couple more skill points. Quickly spend these. One more for Stomp. That brings it.
What have you got for me today?
It's just a lighter version of the crow. Interesting.
Do you need anything else?
No, I'm pretty good. Oh,
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
We bought that. Swimming lessons. What do we got? Speed, endurance, strength.
You are an
Yeah,
excellent
endurance.
rider, Eivor. All done?
I
Thank you,
must be
mate.
on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next time.
There,
You wanted to see me.
as Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
Sweet.
I want to see the alliance map.
I think we will move up to Leicestershire.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd
Leicestershire.
soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I will pledge to let us
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Thank you. I might... Oh, 300 Helix credits.
Good to see you.
I might... go do a quick raid, get some stuff for the camp, and then we'll head up there. So I might just cut that in. And yeah, we'll unlock some stuff. So we finished doing our raids. We had had a bit of trouble with this raid down here because it kept crashing, but we finally got through it. So the only raids we have left now are that one, that one, that one, and that one, which are all a higher power level. So I think we might we might leave them for now and do some main story missions, build our power level back up. We didn't have enough for any of the new things, so we bought, what's this one, the Helms Viking?
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Ah, so what's this? Oh wait, no, we're giving Pine Bite, aren't we? I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Back to Siggy.
And your oars!
I think we're going this way, aren't we? Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Run up the sail!